Hey, welcome back to another WBC 2026 play-by-play. Typically from Thailand on amazing great woof Wednesday afternoon, March 11, 2026. A must win or a game of elimination today between the Team Canada and the Team Cuba. Unbelievable the round robin between three teams, and we'll see what could happen honestly between Puerto Rico, Cuba, and of course Team Canada. This is the last game. Tomorrow we are off of the WBC and then start Friday all the way to next Tuesday, the quarterfinal with the semifinal and the final of the WBC next Tuesday, March 17. A lot of controversy outcome to the another group where the Team USA are possible could be out of the first round if ever they have a win between Italy tonight and Mexico. Again, unbelievable what could happen in the next couple hours in the first round. Today, we have the pitcher. Cadrell is going to be the starter for the Team Canada, face to the Team Cuba. Canada won last night against Puerto Rico, and that's the reason this game is the must-win for the Team Canada. That will just make everything easy for them to move on to the quarterfinal. Mr. Larry N is in the house. Mr. I don't know, George, maybe? What are you said? I don't know. Usually people said good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. Other people said complaining. It all depends what you want to say. But I just said to you, I'm very a kind person, and I would say to you, good afternoon. And if you don't understand, maybe you can go to another channel to satisfy what you're looking for. And I think that would be the best way for you. And I will wish you the best in your next many years in front of you to be kind to others. But otherwise, we love you. And thanks to stop by. And Mr. Lake is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Lake. And we'll see if Canada can win today again the Team Cuba. Always some people like George show up, one time left and right, and they are not very kind people. But the best thing in life is you have to accept them, because learning in life, it's not always something you be kind in life. So at the end of the day, we appreciate a lot. Anyway, those people. The game goes to start, everybody. And we have a tiebreaker. George, that's the reason how this works. You have a tiebreaker. And it's a little bit complicated because the WBC work with the run again or the round again. And then after that is run by out. So it's very complicated, the EER. The easy way would be, honestly, Canada win and Puerto Rico go all the way because the situation is a bit more complicated because Canada beat Puerto Rico and Cuba beat, I believe, could beat Canada. So it's going to be a tiebreaker of 3. PLW is in the house. Welcome back, PLW. And the first pitch of the game is a fast ball for a ball outside. Otto Lopez, swing, strike. Canada is the first team on the bats. We'll see how they go to respond Canada today. And I must win, honestly. The pitcher for Cuba threw the ball, swing, another foul ball. 1-2. They have a many change in the lineup for Canada about the order of the batters. Julien now hit last, from the first to the last. Interesting. And the pitch, low, 2-2 fastball. And beautiful sunshine today. This is Pool A for this classic. The pitch, inside, full count. Here we go. We have already full count. Remember, we still in the first round, so the pitcher can throw only 65 pitch limit. Swing for ball. Still full count. Larry N, welcome in the house, Mr. Larry N. Ça va très très bien, Larry N. PW Lake, thanks again. And the pitch. Oh, single in the middle. Lopez is aboard. Wow. Single right there in the middle over the pitcher. And Lopez is on the first base with 0 out. That would bring the H Naylor. We know Canada used Davidson on the first base on this game today. And ready to go. No, we have a timeout for the count. PW is still at work. Aboard, nice it is. When there are some kind of difficulties, guys. On the pitch, the pitcher. For the counter. And we are ready to go. Now we have a kind of timeout with some kind of conversation between the team Cuba about the count. USA manager yesterday, Ron, about USA was sure to make the quarterfinal. That's what he said. A lot of players. You're right about that. Hola, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us today on this beautiful afternoon, March 11. Perez is the catcher. Martinez, Santos, Gaybird, or Guybird, all the fielder. Third baseman is Moncada, Vargas, shortstop, Cop, or Copy, then Yankee, first baseman. Deport De Rosa. Yeah, we heard about the story yesterday. Monet. I know we have some kind of confusion left and right. Major by American coach GF, yes. At the point, the MLB delete the interview the morning. They have the MLB network, and he works with this channel during the season, and like an analyst or something like that. And he did an interview with them finally. Now we have another conversation, guys. It's unbelievable. Like confusion, a total confusion on the field. About the situation right now is the pitcher does not understand The count 15 seconds. Unbelievable. I think we are ready to go. With that, Naylor is already at 2 ball. Now the confusion between the manager, the pitcher, the umpire at the third base, and the umpire at the behind the plate. And the problem is some there's just some they are like me. They don't speak very well English. They don't understand language barrier exactly. Larry N. Here we go. We are back to go, and we'll see 2-0 and ready to go. The pitch. High outside 3-0. One man on the base, 0 out. Just the beginning of this game. Top of the first. Must win for both teams. The pitch. Strike. 3-1. Automatic. Play in the Pacific Division. The pitcher Levin Moilo. Now we have a timeout for the batters. A bit difficult start for slow this game at the beginning. Like I said before, I love baseball. The only thing for me, baseball should not be over 3 hours low. And now we have 2 men on the base for the Team Canada. Right, Larry, and answer one. Welcome. Expect follow between the pipe tonight. Montebo is only back up now. Yeah, another ménage à trois Montreal. Now that will bring O'Neill, the right fielder, 2 men on the base. The pitch, low, 1-0. Another fastball. O'Neill, 1-for-9. Big inning right away at the beginning for Canada. They need to put some run. Strike, just looking 1-1. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. 2 men on the base. The pitch, swing, foul ball. 1-2. Was a slider. Batter timeout. You're welcome, my friend Antoine. Here we go. We are ready to go. Low. 2-2. Big, important bats for O'Neill. Not much going on with O'Neill this tournament. Only one hit. Swing and miss. Oh my God. First strikeout of the game with 2 men on the base. O'Neill completely messed up. And we got the first strikeout of the game for Cuba. And now we have 1 out, 2 men on the base. And now the runner at the second base got cut on that one, guys. And now we have a buck. Whoa. Moncada. The confusion, a total confusion again, guys. We have a buck from the pitcher. Here we go. So the runner got caught at the second base by the pitcher. But when he got out, they have a buck, and wow, got a buck crazy GF need to put the ball and play. And now we have a man on the third, on the second, and total chaos or chaos at the beginning of this game. And got the anti-obesic. Sorry to hear that, Antoine. Hopefully you feel better, my friend. We're going to pray for you. And Moncada, and the problem, the call from the umpire at the second base was too very late. The problem, like you said, Larry N, is like the language barrier. We're still at Puerto Rico, by the way. Unbelievable. A crazy start, Larry N. We all witness, and the manager of Cuba shake his head like, and the one from Canada with, they just said, here we go. We are back now with one man on the third, one man on the second, one out. And we're going to see what happening with next. Toro. The pitch. Swing pop out at the third base. And that's it. Wow. That's gave two out. Toro completely missed that one, guys. That's you unbelievable. I bring out Casey at the on plate with 2 men on the base. The first two batters, and Kenneth Renault has two out. Can Puerto Rico get out of that inning? The pitch through strike one. Slider, left versus left. Really great tournament for KC with a 545 average. A little bit outside 1-1. Unbelievable start of the game, guys. We already played 20 minutes at this game, and we're still on the first top of the inning. We'll be here until the game Montreal play. Swing a miss inside. Great pitch. 1-2. Canada have an opportunity to take the lead. KC was locked in from the great inside pitch. It was a fast baller. Outside, 2-2. Great play by the catcher. It could be a wild pitcher. 2-2 now. Not many fans in the stand. Many from Cuba. Toro pop out. You're right. And we have now a full count. And Cuba are upset, and some fans. And low. And now we have a walk. That would bring, guys, a base loaded for Team Canada. Unbelievable. That would bring the first baseman, Davidson, pitcher, practically the ball inside or outside or of the plate. You're right, Larry. Matt Davidson played in the QBO last season. High. Fastball. No room. No, not many fans from Cuba. A trip to cheer for their team. PLW. Strike. Slider. 1-1. Base loaded. 2 out. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Davidson, one fishing. 1-2 for the veteran Davidson. Play in the Korea League. Baseball League. Korea. 1-2. The pitch. Swing. Foul ball. That's gave same count. 1-2. Wow. We're still live. Here we go. Ready to go. The pitch. Another pop out at the third base. Same place, same like Toro. And that's it, guys. The Canada, 0 run. Unbelievable. 1 hit. And 3 men left on the base. And that gave the first half of the first inning with 0 run for Team Canada. And they could not take advantage of that opportunity with all the confusion between the pitcher, the manager, the umpire, the runner, the fielder. And we have to move on to the bottom of the first. This could be something to remember. At the end of the game, the opportunity of left 3 men on the base for Team Canada. Steve G. Welcome, Mr. Steve G. This is very bad to get these runner, no run. Standard 2 and scoring position. Exactly. Strength. Vargas, Moncada, and Martinez are coming on the plate for Cuba. So, very bad. AB by Canadian best player here, Toro and O'Neill. Great point about that, guys. Look, O'Neill, 0 out, 2 men on the base. His job is to advance the other players, runner. And then after that, you can go with sacrifice fly. But the last 2 out, Davidson and Toro, pop out at the third baseman. So this is not what you're looking for. And we'll see what kind of impact this going to left for the rest of the game for the Team Canada today on this great. Don't forget, we are back tonight for the game Montreal. Tomorrow we're going to do, it's a day off at WBC, but we're going to continue the live stream and NHL. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to navigate between game, baseball, hockey. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Cadril is the pitcher for Team Canada. Cuba are fire up now to get out of that inning with 0 run. And the pitch, high, 1 ball. Vargas play with the Marlins and the Brave, Carl Quandrell. And the pitch, straight, looking 1-1. Pitcher of the Team Canada yesterday against Puerto Rico was excellent. Playing the minor Vargas last year in the A and the Double A. And the pitch, strike 2, just looking. He was a cutter from Quandrell. There we go. We are ready to go. Very kind of special hair for Vargas. Oh, Cadrell threw the ball on the third. 2-2. Tonight, Italy, Mexico. And the pitch, high, outside, full count. On the deck is Moncada. Swing a light drive to the right field at the track, and O'Neill had to jump to catch that ball, and that would bring the first out of this game. Oh, long, long, long out. And now going to bring up Moncada, the third baseman. Larry Ann, why O'Neill went for the first pitch. Personally, for cleanup position, it's a dual choice, but obviously the pitcher throw junk there. You're absolutely right about that, Larry. After he gave a walk to Naylor, no rush to get there. There we go. We are ready. Strike. Just looking, the first pitch. 1-1. Again, Moncada have an average of 111. There we go. The pitch. Strike 2. 1-2. Beautiful day in Puerto Rico. We are at the end of the first inning. Scoreless. That's the dirt. And we have now 2-2. Here we go. We are ready. The pitch. Outside. Another full count. So, Cadrell, 2 full count at the beginning of this game against Cuba. First was a live drive to the right field, and what happening there? A strikeout. Here you go. He did it. First strikeout of the game. And we got the first strikeout for Team Canada. That brings Martinez. Martinez may be the best batters for Team Cuba. And the pitch, low. It was another cutter. On the deck is Despain. Swing. It's going to be at the right field. And no chance for O'Neill. The ball hit the ground in front of him. That would be the first hit for the Team Cuba. Single for Cuba. Cadrell threw many different kind of the pitch. A sinker, cutter, splitter, fastball, a curveball. Here we go, ready to go. 1 man on the base. The pitch, strike in the middle. The batter, a little bit, he looked like Bartolo Colon. Sorry about that, guys. The pitch, swing at the third base, and we want to get Toro to the first base. That's it, guys. Davidson. We have the third out of this inning for Team Canada. And complete 0 run, 1 hit, 1 man on the base. And Canada come back on the top of the second inning. Larry and Kevin, wow. Yep, Kevin, welcome aboard, Kevin. Got on pitch right, nice hit. You're right. Talk about Martinez. Canada's coming now with Naylor, the catcher, Clark, the right fielder, the center fielder, Julien, the second baseman. All the 7, 8, and 9 on the order of the Team Canada as the batters. At the top of the second, Matt, like Colin late, he's carrying. Yeah, yes, Matt. I was just laughing. Uh, but I was trying to figure out, a fielder like, but I could not find it. Was a great pitcher, by the way. I remember at the end of his career, I don't know, he was with the Mets when he hit a home run as the batters. Bartolo Colon. The baseball come back very soon, back at the end of the month, the MLB. Wait for the beginning of the second inning. Yeah, he was the Mets, I believe. Yeah, that's a long time, Matt, but was great with the Cleveland Indians. Did a couple. Here we go. Now we have a Dede. Audie Murphy, welcome. Yeah, they cannot play an American or National League coach. He play, I believe, Larry in both league. We have to look about him. Now we have conversation, guys, between the manager of Canada and the umpire. What a great game if you follow basketball yesterday. Play from 1996. He played for 18 years in American, 5 year in NL, well, in National Baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I played for 11 different teams. And Cleveland, 6 year. And he played for Yankees, Texas, Montreal, Minnesota, Atlanta, Boston for only 1 year each. He played with the White Sox, Oakland for 2 years, the Mets 3 years, and the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years. Unbelievable. Here we go. We are back at the game. Bo Naylor, the catcher, first ball. Swing, another pop out, but maybe at the fly out to the center fielder for the first out. Roger Bouchard. It's not a great game, a great team, Roger. It's a little bit like Canada. Not many players from MLB, to be honest with you. Do you remember Bill Atkinson from the Montreal Expos? Yeah, Bill Matt, he was a right pitcher. It was my time. I was follow very well the Montreal Expos, Bill Atkinson. Thank you, both coach, and you're welcome, my friend Larry N. Always a pleasure to see you around. We did not see you last night, I believe, for Montreal Canadian. And to strike for clock. Go Canada, Kevin. And the pitcher for Cuba take the lead with 0-2. One out, no man on the base. And the pitch. Swing and miss for clock. Strikeout number 2 for that bring 2 out, and that would bring Julien at the home plate. Julien have a difficult tournament with an average of only 0.077. Low. Fast ball. First ball. Ball first one. Played with the Twin last season. I believe he got traded to Colorado. Another ball. 2-0. And now we have a timeout. Wow. Now we have an automatic strike for the timeout violation by the batters. Unbelievable. Very confusing. 2-1. Before it was a pitcher, now it's a batter. Low. Not low, but inside high. 3-1. Low inside walk for Julien. And one man on the board. Steve, very good. Roger. That would bring Lopez. Ready to go. 1-for-1 for Lopez today. Single. The shortstop. Here we go. We'll see now. And the pitch. Swing at the third base. Moncada. Right there. Strike to the first base. And that's out. We have the third out of that inning. That would give 0 run. 0 hit. But one man on the base. And after 1.5 inning, it's 0-0. It was from my own town, area. Went to some of the clinic he did when I was kid. That's awesome, Matt. Bill Atkinson, yep. Remember Bill Atkinson. Orlando Hernandez was a pitcher for the Yankees from Cuba. No worry, coach. Live priorities. Yeah, Larry, I know. Ronwood Kings back in the house. Mr. Ronwood Kings, good afternoon, Mr. Ron. Hopefully you sleep well. Ready for your Wednesday. Not many things going on today, guys, on the and hockey tonight. Only 2 games. Montreal called up Jacob Fowler for the game tonight. We have 2 more games on the program in baseball WBC tonight. And that's conclude the first round robin. And we're going to move on. Friday night, Korea play Friday night. We're still not sure about all the game. The schedule will be more because you have so many possibilities. We're still about 5 teams, about 6 teams. They don't know yet if where they're going to be or not in the next round, or if they're going to be at the top of the pool or runner up. So both game are important. Tony Perez, Jose Canseco from Cuba. It was short run. To be honest with you, I went to bed at 10 o'clock and then 9:30. But the dog, the puppy, doesn't want to go sleep yet, so I sleep a little bit late. So I go bowl maybe. So bowl outside. First pitch to Yankee, the first baseman. Steve Altuque Orlando Hernandez, his brother Levin Hernandez. Strike. We don't know yet if he's going to be in. We know it was the kind of flu. A couple of players from Montreal have the flu, so possible. But we have to wait at the last minute. Roger Alain, my Yankees, 1966. Ball, 2-1. Essaie de vérifier l'histoire de baseball Cuba. Monde a gagné WBC finaliste 2006 with an amateur team. Third place, last WBC 2023, 2 Olympics, gold, 1 silver. Yeah, I understand that. I was just talking when I said they are not a big team because the players are not MLB. That's not said they are not a team with no talent. It's just they don't have a lot of players play in MLB. But I appreciate for ton point de vue. I like Orlando Hernandez. And line out at the first base for Matt Davidson. I will give the next batter. Yankee. Good catch by Davidson, by the way. Hit the likes, man. Thanks so much. Anyone here from Cuba? Roger. Here we go. The pitch. Swing. Fly out between the right fielder center and the right fielder. Catch it for the second out. One pitch, one out. Run. That's awesome, Roger. Hello everybody from Montreal. Merci pour la retransmission. Orlando, Hernandez Cousin, and I'm torn. Is 1 cent. Cuba is my birthplace and Canada, my great adoption country, since I child. First of all, merci beaucoup d'être avec nous. Deuxièmement, j'étais né au Canada. Après, j'ai grandi aux États-Unis. Donc, je comprends ta situation. Canada aura toujours ma première priorité. Mais j'ai toujours été... je me souviens ce que les États-Unis m'ont donné. Pitch, strike, 1-2. Donc, je comprends très bien. Caulfield est listé as day-to-day. Yeah. Louis Dion. Swing, foul ball again. 1-2. Slowly populate. Cadrell delivery a couple of great pitch. Gilbert. J'ai de la misère des fois à prononcer les noms des joueurs de Cuba. Cuba. Larry. And we have a strikeout again, number 2. And we move on to the third inning. Vladimir Guerrero from run. And we're going to go now at the top of the third inning for Team Canada. Other than the fact, the first beginning of the first inning with delay, this game is a bit faster now. Pick it up, scoreless. Guerrero, a great right fielder. Guerrero, draft by Montreal Expos, number 27. Then he left the building, like many others left the building in Montreal. Went to California, Angel, if I remember. I remember Pierre-Louis Diane. PW with the Boston Red Sox. Then you have Chapman, Tony Oliva. Tony Perez, by the way. We have the beginning of the third. We have a TV commercial. It's coming out from Canada. Naylor, O'Neill, and Toro are coming for Team Canada. .250 average in that tournament for the DH Naylor. Just ask if any Cuban fans in the chat. But we have a friend from Montreal, born in Cuba, but grew in Canada. Vladdy came to the Angels the season after they won the World Series. Montreal play tonight, and then they play Saturday and Sunday at home again, San Jose, Celebrini, and then Sunday, Anaheim. You are right about the MLB. Big name, not play from Cuba for many reasons. Yeah, but honestly, Cuba is talented as baseball players. You're absolutely right. I understand that. Here we go. We're ready to go. And now we have a violation already, guys. 1 ball. Pitcher, timer, violation. And we are ready. And the pitch. Swing at the shortstop. And strike to the first base. And 1 out for Naylor. Vargas, 6-3. My mother French, and my father Spanish. O'Neill missed an opportunity at the first inning. High curveball or slider, yeah, curveball, 1 ball. 1-4-0. Swing, single over the third baseman and at the left field. O'Neill, second hit of the game for Team Canada. 1 man on the base, 1 out. O'Neill. Cuban, Snow. Great. Yeah. Alberto. Straight. Again, Toro. 0-for-1 with a pop out. One man on the base. Now ready to go. And the pitch. Swing at the right field. And it's going to be a single for Team Canada. Really strange, be honest with you. It was not like hit hard. The second baseman tried to catch the ball very strangely. And it was between the first second base. And I did not know how the reaction of the second base on that one. I don't have no answer. I don't know how I can tell you how he did it. But anyhow, 2 men on the base for Casey. And the first pitch is the ball. Cuba has some great boxer. Oh, yeah. No save, Fidel. And the pitch outside. Ducks first place in the Pacific. Who take the second walkout, what a few teams can. 2-0. And again, Casey 6 for 11. 2 men on the base. And the pitch. Swing and miss for Casey. Strike on the fastball outside. Canada tried to find a way to get a run aboard. 2-1. And the pitch. Wild pitch, maybe. And the runner advance third and second. Maybe a ball pass on that one. It looked like it was oh, yeah, this is a catcher, guys. It's not a wild pitch. It's a ball pass by the catcher. So, 3-1 on that one. 2 men on the base, 3-1. Perez completely missed that one. You're right. Usually you use swing and miss for KC. Full count. 2 men on the base. Another great opportunity for Team Canada. Now we have someone on the bullpen, Rodriguez. And some action at the bullpen. Here we go. Ready. We play infield in. The pitch. Swing. This is going to be on the right field. And it will be a sacrifice fly. And O'Neill is coming to the home plate. And that would give the first run for the Canada. And that's it. I will bring the second base runner to the third base, and O'Neill touched the plate before the throw. And that would give the first run for Team Canada on that one. And now Davidson hit a fly out at the center field, and that would finish this inning. And that gave Canada 1 run with 2 singles and 1 man on the base. Canada take the lead, guys, 1-0 at the middle of the third inning. Great hit again by Casey. Casey for me is the best story for Team Canada, guys. Casey this year. Orlando Hernandez was living in Orlando. Father was his nickname 2K because his second family name Tukesh, Kukesny, maybe. Nice sacrifice fly, you're right, save. Great opportunity, Larry N. Sweet, yeah. So we're going to go at the bottom of the third, and we're going to face now Perez, the catcher. Santos, the center field, going to return with Vargas, the shortstop. Hopefully, you have an amazing, great afternoon. action and sport, baseball and hockey tonight. Basketball is an action too. College basketball, the Madness March. Here we go. We're ready to go. Perez, the catcher, and that ball pass by the catcher opened the door for Team Canada. That's the way they score on the sacrifice fly. So Canada could join or could reach the quarterfinal with a win today. First pitch is a strike, a cutter. And the pitch, low outside. 1-1. Here we go. And ready. Swing. Foul ball to third base. 1-2. I was training some American baseball, football players from Concordia University. One of my cousin arrived, and the rest is history. Was family reunion. Awesome. Congratulations, my friend. You went to the Concordia. Nicolas, salut mon homme. Comment ça va, mon Nicolas? Bonne journée. Oui, mon Nicolas. Hier, j'ai fait l'inverse. J'ai fait des Canadiens. Ensuite, j'ai fait Canada. Love the college basketball, Final Four. You're right, Larry. You have a lot of great story, Larry. Larry, you have a lot of great story for me in basketball about coaches. Hi. No call on that one. We have a full count. Larry, I study a lot when I was younger, and I was into the coaching hockey. I read a lot of books, and swing at the second baseman, Julien to Davidson, and the first out of this inning. And you have a lot of great stories for coaches at the college level, NCAA, football, basketball. You know, Bob Knight example, right? A coach from Duke was another one. Swambo and football with South Carolina. So many. I just love to read about the stories. And we have 1-1 right now for Santos. 1 out. And the pitch. Swing at the second base to Julien. Julien to Davidson again. And 2 out. Good play by Julien on that one. And that would bring out Vargas, the top of the lineup for the team. Actually, suffered 2 Canadian defeat in hockey versus USA. Yeah, we did too. By the way, maybe you're the first one, but I think this is the first time here. Um, I don't know if I call you Garrett, but we do all the game Montreal Canadian live stream, Mr. P. Here we go. One strike. Swing and miss. Strike two. Splitter for Quandrella. 2 out. 0-2 for Vegas. And we are ready to go. And the pitch. Outside low for Qatar. 1-2. So far, Cadrell is in control. It could return for the 4th inning for Team Canada. Canada take the lead at the beginning of the 3rd inning. Swing and miss. That's it. That's all. And another strikeout, number 3 for the pitcher Cadrell. The inning is over. Zero run, 0 hit, 0 men on the base, and we are done with the 3rd inning. We're going to move on to the 4th, and Canada 1 and Cuba 0. Must win for Team Canada if they want to move on to the quarterfinal. Obviously, my working parents did allow me on the invitation to go to USA to try out. It was oldest looking after my brother, Larry in Michigan. Yeah, again, Michigan, great story there. And football, right? Many great coaches there. Notre Dame football with the movie Rudy. I'm always been intrigued by the mindset and how they coach. What about Wooden, John Wooden, right? John Wooden dominate the basketball. How he built this, right? The pyramid of greatness of John Wooden. So many. Bill Wash with San Francisco was another great books. How he built his 49ers. Who hit the home run? It wasn't a home run. It was a sacrifice fly by Casey. I think it was Toro. Toro was at the 3rd base at that moment. So sacrifice fly on that one. Yep, this is my first time here, but I will bookmark your channel. You're welcome. Subscribe if you don't mind. And notification. We do many hockey game and baseball. Now going to this one summer. The most important thing is, honestly, we have a lot of great people in the chat. That's maybe the reason we are not a big channel, but I think we are one of the best for the respect between all of us. Of course, you're always one somehow, somewhere, but usually we are pretty good. That'll be awesome, my friend. Thanks so much. Larry N. Also. Here we go. Bo Naylor is on the plate. 0-for-1 with a fly out. 1-1 the count. Strike. No, he did not give it. 2-1. Fastball. He's sitting on the plate of the amount. Moilolo. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball in the back. 2-2. It was a slider. Does not throw a... he used more a slider now at this inning. The pitcher of the Cuba. We have a timeout now from the batters. Here we go. We are ready to go. Swing. A foul ball from the back. 2-2. Protect the plate. the catcher, Naylor, the brother of the DH Naylor. A shot with some of my friends I saw some Garrett. The swing and miss, strikeout at number 3. First out for Canada. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. 1 out. Now that brings clock. Clock 0 for 1 with a strikeout at the second inning for the center fielder. Denzel Clock. Ready to go. The pitch. Swing and miss. Already take the lead with 2 strikes. Timeout for Clock. Clock a little bit upset about himself. If Canada win today, they not only win the game, but they win the Pool A. That would give them a better way to go to the next round. And the pitch. Swing and miss for Clock. Not very good for Clock. You can see his body language right there. Disappointed, frustrated. And strike on number 4. That would bring now Julien, the bottom of the 9 batters. Swing and miss for Julien. Julien have a walk at his first EB today. Edouard Julien, second baseman with the Rockies now. Low, 1-1, a slider again. And we're ready to go. And the pitch. Swing a foul ball, 1-2. Julien have a difficult tournament since the beginning of this events as batters, as he was lead off for the Canada until today. And the pitch. Swing of this one is going to be far between the center fielder, and it's going to be a double for Julien. And great recovery for the center fielder. And that would bring out a man on the run base for Canada. You're welcome, my friend. It's a pleasure. It's really baseball is here. It's our secondary sport, hockey. If you love the Montreal Canadiens, but you're going to love what we do here, because it's pretty. I think this is pretty good what we do for hockey. Honestly, we have a changing pitcher now from the team Cuba, and we're going to have possible a new pitcher, Rodriguez. I believe we have to wait to confirm. Lopez, the shortstop, is going to be the batters. Here we go. It's confirmed. And the pitcher for Cuba today, 2 innings, 2.2 with 1 run with 4 hits and 4 strikeouts. He's still responsible for the second baseman, Julien. Larry and could have brought Nash into the organization and up going into debt and sold everything, including the Canucks. Interesting, Larry N. Is it not the team move from Sacramento? I could be wrong, and I'm not very big fans. I'm not a big I'm not in knowledge in basketball. Let's go, Canada. Must win. You're right. Thanks, Mr. Y. Toronto Maple Leaf are the best team in PWHL. Awesome. They are not in NHL right now, but that's another story. Um, they have a good team. Yes, I agree with you on the PWHL. Here we go. That would bring guys Lopez. And Rodriguez is on the mount. Second time participate to the WBC. Rodriguez. They went to Nashville, coach. Outside, inside high. 1 man on the second base for Canada. That's the third inning of the fourth. Canada put someone on the position for run. And the pitch. Swing, fly out the center field. And should be an easy catch. That's all. And that will bring the end of this fourth inning for Team Canada. They have 0 run, 1 hit, a double from Julien, and 1 man on the base. And after 3 innings and half, Canada 1 and Cuba 0. Yeah, something like that, my friend. Can I pronounce it? Jerry from Sweden. Cole, were you watching the game? Where you watching the game from? I have a TV with all the channel around the world, Jerry. So I'm watching right now on the Fox Sport. No, I'm a TVA Sport right now. I switch between Fox Sport, but I think the game today is free on the Truby or Fruby. You can watch the game free right now on the apps called Truby or Fruby. I'm an app follower since Mario Tremblay was the manager and he was controversial against Patrick Roy. 1995, my friend, December 2nd. Le Bleuet, Mario Tremblay, retired last year as a media guy, but yeah, you're going to love it. If you like to watch the game and then talking with people, that's the best things coming. Okay, on internet is 10 seconds behind. Yeah, it is, Jerry. Because I'm in Thailand and I use streaming, so I'm always behind. That's the reason I put. That's the reason I put beside me the graphic on MLB. They have approximately 2-3 pitch in front of me. So, Guy, welcome back, Mr. Guy. Hopefully you're doing well. Good afternoon, Guy. Here we go. We're going to get now Moncada, the third baseman, Martinez, and Despagne. I don't know if he pronounced very well his last name, Despagne or Despagne. Cadrell played with 5 different teams and MLB in 7 years. Go Canada, go Diana. You're welcome, Jerry. And and we have a hit, not a hit, but we have a first out of this inning to the pitcher, Cadrell, and to the Davidson for the first out. One pitch, one pitch, and 1 out on that one. I will bring Martinez. And single Martinez, the center fielder, the right fielder, apologize. That gave him the second hit of the game for Martinez, by the way. Martinez have an average of 455 in that tournament for Martinez. And now we have Despagne. He is a candidate for a double play him. Bartolo Colon. And 1 minute of first base, 1 out. The TH, I believe. And swing at the third base as shortstop, 6-4, 4-3 guys. And that's it, a double play Canada. We just call it. Here we go, Canada, double play. Lopez to Julien, Julien to Davidson. And that's it for this inning with 0 run, 1 hit, 0 men on the base. And after 4 innings complete, we move on to the top of the 5th. Canada 1 and Cuba 0. It's very good game so far. Now it's going to be all the reliever the rest of the game. The bullpen. All the team in NHL all play full mode. Only smoke. How many fight were last night, especially Tampa Bay, just despite experience got school. Yeah, Tampa Bay. They are difficult right now. They have the slum at Tampa Bay. PW is not here today. Guy, PW is working right now. He's listening us from work. But I believe he finished at 5:30. So he should be joining us maybe at the end of the game. Guy. Nice turnaround. He had great play from shortstop Lopez. He bubbled with a puck. He bubbled a bit with the ball on his hands, but great recovery. Lucky the batters is really slow, and that will give out double play for Team Canada. And now we have Scamena. Is going to be Naylor, O'Neill, and Toro for the 3rd time of this game. Naylor have 0-for-1 with 1 walk. This is the time Canada should take advantage of that. You're welcome, Guy. Interesting about him. All-time baseball classic home run lead with 7. That's awesome. Here we go. We have Naylor is coming out for Team Canada at the beginning of the 5th inning. And ready to go. Swing and miss. Naylor was looking for the moon on that swing. 1 strike. Rodriguez, the pitcher. And now we're ready to go. Batter timeout, by the way. And the pitch, low for a count of 1-1. A splitter for Rodriguez, the right pitcher. He was one of the most remarkable slugger in Japan League. Now he's playing in Cuba National League with the Grandma Horse. The Grandma Horse. Thanks to Shireen. I like, baseball. That's good. Very popular in Japan. We did a couple of games from the Tokyo Dome at the beginning of the week. People love it. Outside, 2-2. And other guys accept. On the deck is O'Neill. Swing and miss on that one. And another strikeout. The fifth strikeout for the pitcher from Cuba. Great tournament so far for Rodriguez. 4.1 in that tournament with only one hit. Here we go. O'Neill. Swing. Foul ball. 0-1. Eight on the speeder. You're right. Here we go. And the pitch. Foul ball from behind the plate for a second strike. Another slider. Zero two. Again, O'Neill. The next is Toro. And the pitch. Inside high. Fastball 1-2. 1-2. Rodriguez pitched 10 pitch so far. And the pitch fly out at the right fielder. And that gave the second out. And that's it for O'Neill. 2 out for Team Canada. No man on the base. That would bring Toro. Toro right now face to Rodriguez. And the pitch. Strike in the middle. Just looking. A splitter from Rodriguez. 0-1. No man on the base. 2 out. Top of the 5th. And the pitch. Oh, bonsoir! Elle est partie! Home run for Team Canada! Home run, ladies and gentlemen. Home run.
That ball is out of here, way out.
Toro! Home run, right field. Kaboom! From Toro, and Canada take the lead 2-0. What a blast by Toro. Did not miss that one at all, guys. And Canada take the lead 2-0 against Cuba. Another home run. Nice Guy. Nice timing. Rodriguez is really good pitcher. Many options and this disposal. Elliot, you excited for the AB tonight game, yeah? Again, the Senator, big game. Senator looking good. Also, the last 10 game, 7-1-2. And then I think they are 9-1-2. I apologize for 12 game. That would bring KC right now with a count of 1-2. And the pitch, swing and miss, strike out on that one, but Canada had one more run with a long hit, a home run by Toro, and with no man on the base. But after four, at the middle of the fourth inning, Canada now are 2 and Cuba 0. What a hit by Toro. And let's move on to the bottom of the fifth inning with Yankee Cape Gilbert. And that's it. Nice timing, Larry N. You're right. That will help them on the Canada hanging there. Canada could win the pool today with a W. Unbelievable. Imagine that. You can win the pool, but also you can be eliminated from the pool. What a great stories right now for Team Canada. And everything, guys, because of imagine they should beat Panama. They dropped that game against Panama 4-3. And they bounce back. Hopefully they can win today. That would be great to see Canada finally go to the quarterfinal. And we'll see. Still a lot of time inning to play until to the end of this game. Cuba have 2 hits so far. Both hits is coming from Martinez. I don't understand why Rodriguez drift all his pitch down the center like that. Jeff, I just saw a report Italy catcher is injured, working to get an emergency catcher, need to prove his heritage. Interesting, Jeff. Cadril is still on the plate with 47 pitch, so it should be the last inning. Imagine if you can go through that. Canada beat Colombia 8-2, and then they lost 4-3, and then they beat Puerto Rico 3-2. First pitch, straight, looking for Yankee, the first baseman, and ready to go. Low inside, touch the dirt. A splitter never worked on that one. 0-2 for Yankee, first baseman. Pitch outside, 2-1. Forget it. Now we have Diaz. Indigo Diaz for Team Canada in the bullpen. And the pitch outside, a little bit too hard on Quadrella. Now it's 3-1. And ready to go. And the pitch, swing and miss. Not miss, but a foul ball on the right side. Far away. Just too early. Full count. Good swing, by the way. Just early. Full count on that one. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball on the left side this time. It was too late on that one. Full count again. 52 pitch for Cadril. Like I said, should be the last one on this one. On the deck is Cap. Oh, hi. And he lost the battle, Cadrell. And he sent the first batter on the first base. Oh, now Cuba start the inning for the first time on this game on with the first batters on the first base. On the base. That will bring the second base, Cape. And straight, cutter. Cadre is not a pitcher with a lot of strikeout. Foul ball. Take the lead now, 0-2. Another cutter. Line out for Cap with 0-1. Yes, Larry N was very bad. Foul ball from behind. Larry N Colorado, you talk about the owner for the Montreal Canadiens. The expo out for Colorado. He was out for Miami on that one. 0-2, guys. And through the first base, but bad pitch. And now we are going to send guys, and the ball go all the way to the right field. And we send the runner to the third base, and not in time. And that's it, guys. Wow, what a bad play by Quadrille. And the runner go from the first base to the third base with 0 out. Wow. We have a 0-2 count, but throw error. And the runner fell and decide to go all the way to him on the third base, guys. And the coach, Minos, tell him to slide. And that's it. Wow. Bad situation for Cadrille. Now, for the first time, Canada are in the trouble. On that one. Foul ball again. 0-2. And Larry, are you talking about the Expos move to Miami? There we go. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Strikeout. Oh, very important strikeout. 1 out. That will bring Gilbert, the right fielder. 30 years already, JF. Unbelievable. It looked like it was yesterday. Swing and miss. Strike. JF was like the night they closed the building. Maurice Richard and everybody. Here we go. 1 strike. The pitch outside. 1-1. Matt Easy, the son of Paul Cadrell. I don't think he is. I think could be the brother. The pitch, swing, foul ball again. 1-2. Man of the third. Gilbert, the pitch. Pitch à Julien, 4-3, guys. And we gave the first run to Cuba. And it was a fielder choice from the Julien. And Cuba right now take the first one of the game. Base empty. Gilbert, RBI. Sad because so inspirational to me what Expo did for the country and Ben nothing with the Blue Jays. Now, you know, at the end, Larry, many things going on with the ownership and everything was very bad. Administration. Tyler, let's go Canada. Tyler, welcome aboard. Matt Easy, the son of Paul. Here you go. 1-1. Let me check again. I was going to check for you. And 2-2. Son of Paul Cadrill. Relative, son of Paul. Confirm. Low. 2-2. So that give you your answer, my friend. Perez still on the bats. The catcher. And timeout by the batters. Confirm Matt. Pitch number 66 for Cadrill, so he can use this guy. That's it. Strikeout for Cadrill. But. Have one run, one hit, and then we have it was not one hit, it was 0 hit, and no man on the base, and after 5 innings complete, guys, Canada 2 and Cuba 1. That would conclude also the end of the game for the pitcher Cadrill today. He pitched 5 innings. He gave 1 EER. He gave 2 hits. He has 4 strikeouts. And for the pitcher for the team Canada. And now going to be the bullpen. And for Team Canada for the rest of the game. Go Canada. Mr. Roger. Donna. Oh, maybe I'm sorry. I said Mr. Roger, but it's Donna Roger. When I see your last name, I remember Steve Roger, pitcher for the Montreal Expos. And in 1981, when he gave the home run to Rick Monday, on Monday afternoon. And Montreal lose by the score of 2-1. I still remember. Broke my heart for many years. That's the only time, the only opportunity for Montreal go to the World Series. Steve Rogers, big fellow, not big, a slim pitcher, 6'3", maybe. Great pitcher, by the way, number 45, Steve Rogers. Well, welcome, Donna. Here we go, guys. Davidson is going to be the batter for the Team Canada. Face to Rodriguez. Following by Naylor and Clark. Rodriguez been a very good pitcher in that tournament until he gave the home run to Toro. Mr. P, you are fight, Larry, but the Expo have the most less interested owner in the sport. For Montreal, I think he did the same after he moved the franchise from Canada to USA. Yeah, Sanson, David Sanson, That time, Claude Brochu and everybody else. Strike, by the way, a slider. And the pitch, outside, 1-1. Another slider for Rodriguez. Face to Davidson, the veteran. Davidson have an average of 0. And this tournament, the first baseman, he's been great on defensive side, by the way. Davidson swing, miss, a fastball, 1-2. Pop out, fly out for Davidson. This is only his second game in the tournament. Even at a certain point, he was associated with the Miami Marlins, and he was basically getting rid of this best and most expensive player from down there, too. 3-2. So many Hall of Fame. Unbelievable, you're right. All the players sold. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. On the... Oh. First base. Yankee. Fell in the net. And the referee could not push him back. That's funny. Anyhow, 2-2. Davidson. Foul ball again behind the plate. Really strange stadium, right? You have a lot of space between the line and the people sit there. On the dugout. 2-2. Davidson gave a great fight for the pitcher Rodriguez. 3 foul balls so far. Mr. Nabi, welcome aboard from Philippines. Mr. Nabi. And the pitch, swing, and the second baseman, shortstop. Oh my God! The second baseman make a mistake. Oh my God! And we have a field error. Wow, guys, it was an easy fly or pop out, and the second baseman, guys, completely messed the ball. That's not much. I don't know what to tell you guys. Minor play right there. Miss. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear to tell. I apologize. Now before you for Philippines, but really sorry. But now I will remember Miss Nabi. Early for you, it's 3:47 or 4:47 for you, Miss Nabi. Error, Larry N. A big error, by the way. That will bring out Neller, the catcher, Bo Neller. Have a count of 2-0. Strike, looking 2-1. Now, I appreciate a lot. Let me know. I cannot see really well the emoji on my screen, so I cannot realize if what kind of emoji you have. 2-1, and the pitch. Foul ball behind the plate, 2-2. And we are now bullpen and action for Team Cuba. Let's go, Canada. Mr. Hockey is in the house. Welcome. Man on the first base. 2-2. The pitch. Wild pitch, guys. And the runner, Davidson, go to second base. Impossible, go to the third base. And the throw pitch on the third. And Davidson, slide, save. at the third base for Davidson. Wow. Big mistake by the catcher, guys. Perez. That's the second time he opened the door for the team Canada. We know the first run, it was a ball pitch by the catcher, and we got a sacrifice fly. And now Davidson at the third base with 0 men, 0 out. Apologize. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. Come on, let's go. Few runs, Larry N. Yeah, it's for me the same thing. Missed Nebby. And full count for Naylor. Ready to go. And the pitch. Foul ball again on the third base side. And the catcher missed that. The catcher missed that one, guys. Foul ball on the territory of the third base. Perez again. Unbelievable, guys. On that one. Perez trouble. Moncada cannot believe it. The third baseman. And that'll give another chance for Naylor, the batter. Usually when you miss those mistakes, you pay the price. Swing, and this one's going to be at the right field. Over on the right side. Hit the ball, hit the fence. And Naylor is going to be on the second base for the double. And Davidson touches the plate. Davidson and RBI for Naylor. RBI for Naylor, guys. It's 3-1, guys. 3-1 for Team Canada. They pick it up this third point and take the lead again for the second time with a great double for Naylor. And we have a super sticker, guys. A super sticker from Larry. $50, Larry. Larry, I don't know what to tell you. I feel bad. I feel like uncomfortable with all your donation to the Hockey Nation, guys. Larry N gave us, guys, a great donation of $50. Oh, my God. Thank you, Mr. Larry N. He did it again, Larry N, guys. A donation of the $50, guys, at the channel today. And very kind of you. We appreciate all the love you bring and the contribution and donation that give the channel to stay alive here. Day in, day out. Mark Elliott, Mr. Mark is in the house. We have an interference, guys, by the catcher. Interference by the catcher, guys. This is not a great day for Perez. Perez missed 2 ball pass. He missed 2 foul ball territory. And now he completed the afternoon with an interference. I don't know what is coming from. Oh, he touched the ball with the mask. OMG. LDP, welcome to the board. Guys, unbelievable, unbelievable. What a crazy afternoon baseball by Perez, the catcher. We have a stolen base, by the way. Clark moved from the first base to the second base on that one ball. Rodriguez lost the plate at this moment. Inside low. And interference by Perez. 2 men on the base. Canada need to add something there, guys. We need to add more run. The pitch, swing and miss for Julien. Was looking for a long hit. We need a sacrifice fly. Cuba play and fill in. Low inside, 3-1. But it started going to home run. Talk about O'Neill. And then after that, we got the beginning, the top of the batters for Canada with Lopez and the deck. Swing 3-2, full count. And not swing, but looking. First start of 2026 World Baseball Classic, Andres Perez, the catcher. We still have 0 out, by the way. Oh, we have a guy in the stand with a jersey exposed with Vladimir Guerrero. We saw everything on this game so far. Single, anything. We get some run. 0 out, guys. We need to bring the two runner at the plate. We still have an out. Whoop, now the Mount visit, maybe. Game advisory, delay. Now we have confusion again. A legend. There we go. We still have problem, guys, with the clock. So that's a problem right there. The worst case you cannot do is a strikeout. Julien hit a double early in the game. Julien had many opportunities that tournament. Swing and miss. Oh my God. Julien again fell to produce for Team Canada at that tournament. Well said, Mark. Exactly what I just said. Swing for Lopez. He's been involved with many run. I don't know what his look like his percentage, but he left many runner guys on the position scoring since the beginning of that tournament. Hopefully Lopez can produce. Hi, 1-1. It's awesome. See the width and the coaching at his age, only 1 out. You're right. We still play inside in on the fielder, infield. We need something right there, guys. Lopez, swing. There's going to be an inside in. And the second baseman, runners coming to the home plate. We have the relay to the throw at the plate. Too late. Canada Canada with Lopez. We score 2 runs. And Canada take the lead 5-1. Unbelievable. And Julien did not do it. Lopez did it for Team Canada. And we take the lead now 5-1. Important. Great opportunity for Lopez. And he did not miss it. And Canada now take the lead 5-1. We have a new pitcher is coming. But what a wild inning. First of all, we got a foul ball on the territory behind the plate. Perez missed it. We have a ball pass. Then we have another foul ball missed by Perez. We have an interference batters by the catcher. Touched the ball with his mask. After it was a strikeout. Imagine that. The same player create 3 turnovers. And now we have a hit by Lopez to give two more runs on that inning. That a total of 3 runs. Unbelievable on that one. So it is what it is. Canada take the lead 5-1. Larry N. Thanks again, Larry N, for all your contribution. I don't know what I can do for you in return. You don't know how much you help the channel on many ways. And I feel uncomfortable sometimes because it's always you, Larry Lavallee, Mark. You are my top 3 best super chat, super sticker, and that just help the channel to stay alive. And people don't understand, maybe as a creator, that's the only way we survive is to get super chat, super sticker members of the channel. And the viewers make an impact, but not enough. And I've been here grain every day, every month for 6 years. And I've been an open book here. I've been humble since the beginning. And since November last year, 2025. So I'm telling you the truth now. November, December, January, and February. This is the first 4 months of this channel. We make money. I'm going to repeat. This is the first 4 months and 6 years we make money here in the channel. So, and you're part of that. Never strike out, second out on that. So thanks so much, everybody, to that. Keeping to do what you do, Coach. You're welcome. Ozzy Murphy has contributed a lot too. Yeah, many others, of course, but the top of the top, guys, has been you guys, and I really appreciate it. And many others, Billy and Guy and many others contribute, but you are my top super chat. So I just want to sharing this with all of you, and thank you again for all the people. And sometimes people like Kelvin Ator, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. But I always said $1. Everybody come here and they gave $1 example. Imagine that. Think about this. At the end of the month, that make a huge impact. People taking $1 does not make its friends. He make a lot of its friends. Make a lot of its friends at the end. Anyhow, back in the game, 2-1. Swain fly out to the second base, and hopefully he's going to catch it. This one, here we go. He did it. Again, we forgot that one also, guys. we forgot the mistake or the error of the second baseman on that inning. That's conclude, guys, that inning, the sixth inning for Canada. Three run with 2 hits. And we have one error for Team Cuba. And with 1 man left on the base, and after middle of the sixth, Canada 5 and Cuba 1. Larry hype, Mr. Steve G. Thanks so much again, everybody. And at the end of the day, guys, we have a great time together. That's the most important thing, sir. Who is coming for Cuba, guys? Santos, Vargas, and Moncada. Every little bit help. We are here mostly because of you. You welcome, Mark. At the end, we really appreciate for everything, for all of you gave to us, to the channel. You're right. The little things. Cadrell was a player drafted by the Yankees. And then by the Padres. Diaz is going to be the new pitcher bullpen for the Team Canada. We know Cadrell pitched 5 innings with 1 run, 2 hits during his game with 5 strikeouts. Good performance for Cadrell, by the way.
Super chat.
Mark gave us also another super chat. Mark, thank you so much. Again, Mark, like Larry, amazing you guys you gave to me and for the channel, by the way.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Mark. He did it again, guys. Mark and Larry and did it on this one. Very kind of you. Appreciate a lot. Mark, do that. Here we go. 2 ball for Diaz. And we'll see what happening in the next ball again. Ramos. And the pitch. Low end. Wow. Diaz struggling at the beginning of this inning. The reliever, after Cadrell, did very well. Hopefully, that would not. Perez, shaky in the dugout for Team Cuba. And the pitch. Oh, inside, he gave it to Diaz. Santos. 5-1. This is far to be over. Again, inside. And they give it to him again. Diaz, I'll be honest with you, throw all ball. We have a full count. And Diaz tried to bounce back. Oh, too high. And we have a walk. That's not a good start for Diaz. Wow. Vargas coming now. We saw many times, guys, team came back in this game. You're getting sick around now. It's just 4 o'clock in the morning. Is it Montebo or Tobage? Mark, it's not Montembeau because the Montreal called up Jacob Fuller, so we expect Fuller to be the 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 starter tonight. Now we have a Mount Visit, Diaz struggling, completely lost the plate. Fuller is in. Steve G confirmed. We'll see if we have some people in the bullpen for Canada. Late Hype, Larry N, and of course Roger Marker. 1-0. And 1 man on the base, 0 out, bottom of the 6th. Again, another ball inside. What's going on for Diaz? Wow. Time to chant out anyone in the bullpen. Yeah. And the pitch. Inside. Strike. 2-1. Vargas, the shortstop, is following by Moncada, the third baseman. Cadrell and on the dugout, looking what's going on. And the pitch. Swing. Fly out. There's a right this second, right fielder, and O'Neill under the ball, catch it, 1 out. Oof, that will help a little bit. Something like that run about him. Cole is still sick. And now we're going to get Moncada. Today, not a good day for too many Molson, Steve G. And 1 strike. And the pitch. Swing on this one to be on the inside of the first base. And it's going to be at the right field. And Santos go to second base, to the third base. And double for Moncada. And that's it. Moncada is shaky on the second base. Diaz struggling. Oof. That opened the door for Team Cuba. I don't know. We have to turn Diaz, guys. You cannot wait. We need a new pitcher. Montezuma, revenge, marker. Chant of the season, Larry N. Wow. Now we're at 2 men on the base. Moncada is shaky at the second base. And we let Diaz there. I don't understand that. They have a day off tomorrow. Davidson cannot catch it on the first base. Now Moncada, I don't know, like, come on. You started at the second base, you hurt. Pitcher is done, Larry N. And we let Diaz there. I don't understand that. A home run here or a single that bring the game 5-3. Why to left him there? Cadrell is nervous in the dugout. He should be nervous. Amazing. Anyhow, Martinez, guys, 2-for-2 today for Martinez. He is hot. Strike inside a slider. I don't understand this call. Japanese player are the most fun during interview. And the pitch. A strike. This should be a strike. Now we have someone in the bullpen, Mako, the left pitcher. Thanks for the likes. I don't understand that move. Outside again. 2-1. Unbelievable. Cuba is the third team with the less run on the base. Swing, this is going to be a single, like exactly what I just said. And it's going to be a one run, and the batter go to the runners, go from the second to the third. And now it's 5-2. I don't understand why we left that pitcher there. Unbelievable for me, management on that one. Why run, Miss Nebby? At least pitching. Mark wrote. And we let him there. Unbelievable. Those names read in the same way. Run. Strike 2. That pitch, no movement. Yep, Mark. Now, possible a double play, that'd be good. He did it early. Swing and miss. 2 strike. And he lead the WBC career with 7 home runs. This guy, Despeni from Cuba. No one was warming up before. No, we just put Mako. Now Canada guys open the door. And the pitch. Strike 3 inside. Oh my God, we got him. Not a good afternoon for the umpire, guys. His call is very strange. We have a month visit right there. With that's enough. Diaz 0.2. 2 hit, 1 run. Unbelievable. 5-2. Mako is coming. The left pitcher. He wants to keep him for Yankee, the first baseman. Will be very important now for Canada. Don't give the last run another run on that inning. Canada take the lead by 1 run. After that by 2. And then came back at 1. Now there was 4. And now they are 3. We are at the bottom of the 6th inning. Wow. Far to be over. Thanks for the likes, by the way. It's funny because Bronny, she's in the bed. Bronny does not like when I work the middle of the night. She never moves. She's still in the bed completely. Canada, Montreal play tonight at 7:30. Don't forget, the game starts at 7:30 tonight. not at 7. The quiz is done, by the way. I did the quiz. Here we go. Manco. Play on the AAA level last season. Face to Yankee, the first baseman. Left versus left. We'll see if we can stop Jesse Castaneda, new subscriber. Thanks so much.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jess. And we have one ball already. Again, Aki, Yankee. Low again. No movement. Martinez at the first base. And Moncada at the second base. 2 ball. Not better right now. And the bullpen of Canada struggling. And the pitch. Low again. 3-0. Wow. Canada opened the door with 2 out. That would bring, after that, on the deck, Cap, the second baseman. And the pitch. Low outside, guys. And we have a walk. We have base loaded. Remember, in 2013, Cuba, Grand Slam. And 2017, Cuba, Grand Slam. And they could do the same thing right there, guys. The little, not a pole thing. Now we have Camp. Wow. Unbelievable. Martinez, second base. And the pitch. Strike, a low corner. Oof. 1 strike. We have to go through this, guys. We have to go through this. Come on. 1 strike. We have a timeout, batters. We have to go through that one, guys. We need that one, guys. We have to limit Cuba at 2 runs only. Swing, foul ball, third baseman. 2 strike. Come on. Come on. Marco. 2 strike. 3 men on the base. Base loaded. 2 out. 5-2 Canada. Bottom 6. And the pitch. Swing and miss. He did it. He did it. He did it. Strike out. Wow. And Cuba, 1 run, 2 hit, and 3 men left on the base on that inning. And we move on to the top of the 7th inning. We have 9 out this game for Team Canada to win the Pool A. Surprise, mark the strike right there. Sweet, Larry N, you're right there. And we have now Toro, Casey, and Davidson. Toro have 2 for 3 today. Great game with a home run, RBI, and a run. Casey is 0 for 1 with a walk, a strikeout, a RBI. Davidson is 0-3, but we have a run on that one. So the big story of this game is honestly Perez behind the plate as a catcher, and Cuba had 3 errors. And this game, they opened the door for Team Canada. So far, Luc Laverson back in the house. Luc Laverson from L'Ange Gardien. Welcome back. We have a new pitcher, guys, for the team Cuba. And now we have a new catcher, Omar Hernandez. He's going to hit batting eighth for the team Cuba. And the new pitcher for team Cuba is Nunez. PW, I'm back home, coach. Can watch the end of this ball game. Go Canada, go. Welcome, PW. We miss you and glad to see you. Look, serve and flick damage from Cuba, and that inane. You're right about that. Look, I still don't know why they had no two-pitch warm-up. No, me too. And we have right now and Toro. The first pitch, ball. Oh my God! I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know the square or the rectangular, whatever you want to call it, for the zone of the strike. It's off, but the umpire miss always that. Anyway, we have 2-1. Hernandez, the new catcher. We have two pitchers right now in the bullpen, Lopez and Romero. Right now, two right fielder and two right pitcher. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and miss for Toro. 2-2. Tonight it's going to be Fuller. Our live drive slowly for Moncada. Catch it. One out. On that one, Toro. Easy out. Strike zone, miss Nabi. Yeah, the strike zone. I feel like it's off, but I could be wrong. I have no choice to go with him, by the way. Look, Casey, ball, inside, low. Exactly, that we end 6 for 12, and that's remaining. Strike, 1-1. On that one. The left fielder, Casey. Strike, for ball, 1-2. Look like that way, Mark. He look at his glove, but the pitch, inside, 2-2. KC, 2-2. The pitch touched the ground, maybe, and we have a full count for KC. Owen Casey. Nunez, set up now. Casey is ready. And we're going to get the pitch of Nunez. And foul ball on the left field territory. Puerto Rico is already in. Now it's between Cuba and Canada. And strikeout for Casey. Already thought it was a walker. He threw his bat. And a strikeout for Cuba. And now that would bring Davidson ball outside. Mexico win by 4 run, and bye-bye USA PLW tonight. Ball, 2 ball. And they have some things going on PLW about the catcher for Team Italy. I don't know if Jeff is still here, but there's some kind of problem with the catcher. The pitch, strike, 2-1. It was a fast ball. And ready to go. The pitch, too high, 3-1. 2 men, 2 out, no men on the base. For Team Canada at the top of the 7 and 8, we're going to move to the take me out of the ball game. Swing and miss, full count. It's sad we cannot use the music take me out of the ball game. It's a copyright music. I did it one time. They don't give you a strike. They just give you delete that music. Swing foul ball again. Full count again. For Davidson, the first baseman, and the deck, the catcher, Naylor, Bo Naylor. Nunez, already 25 pitch on that inning. And high, and that would be a walk for Team Canada. Power going on and off in my area. Mark, freezing rain for the next couple of days. Mark, what time? Mexico, Italy, 7 o'clock Eastern time, Miss Nebby, tonight. I wish the game was a little bit later. I can pick it up the end of this game. Now Naylor, swing, strike, foul ball. Still a lot of baseball, guys, on this game. It's far to be over. Swing, no, ball low. Apologize, 1-1. Swing, a fly out at the left field. And Martinez under the ball, catch it, and that's it for the 7 and 8 for Team Canada. 0 run, 0 hit, and 1 man on the base on the walk of Davidson. And after 6.5, Canada 5 and Cuba 2, we move on to the bottom of the 7. Thanks again for Larry and Mark for the super chat tonight. Thanks for all of you for the likes. I'm going to take my first time out of the day, guys, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. And thanks again to be with us on the great afternoon of the Wednesday, March 11. I'll be right back. You made my day. 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 Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
And we are back. Apologize for that. Time to put Brownie outside. Open the door. Baxton, the pitcher. Swing, foul ball, 2-2. Baxton, the left. Miss Nabby. I'm sleepy. Yeah. Inside. Full count for Gilbert. Gilbert, I believe, have a sacrifice fly early in the game. And ready to go. The pitch. Strike out. A great pitch by Baxton. We have 1 out. 8 to go. There we go. That brain Hernandez, the catcher. On that one. Swing and foul ball for Hernandez. Have a little Cuban coffee. And he never fell asleep again. Want a breakfast run. 5:36. You're 1 hour in front of me. And touch the ground. The dirt. 1-1. Omar Hernandez play in the double A. And the pitch. Oh, did not give it. That was a strike in my opinion. 2-1. Coffee and eggs. Miss Navy. Again, low inside. 3-1. Baxton, the pitcher number 65. Cuba still try to find a way to win today. Inside, Hernandez walk with 1 man on the first base, and we have 1 out. Santos, the center fielder, is right there. Was it friend with Cuban coffee and other coffee? I have no clue. I never take coffee. And we're going to see Santos. And the pitch. Atemban, miss it. 1 strike. Davidson. First baseman. 1 strike for Ruel Santos. Not Noel, but Ruel Santos. Low outside. The spoon mark. This game is far to be over, guys. Believe me, trust me. Cuba can come back anytime. Swing at the shortstop, through the ball, and miss Davidson, guys, and go beat at the third base. And that's it, guys. Error for Team Canada. Open the door. And we should get 1 run here. But no. We open the door with 1 out. 1 man at the third, 1 man at the first. Lopez threw the ball. Davidson. My God. This is Davidson, guys. A split. Should get that ball easy. Well, easy, maybe not. Wow. Second miss error for Team Canada. Taker mix and much stronger marker. That would bring, guys, the longest name in baseball. Are you ready? Aru Barrena. Aru Barrena is the new batter for Team Cuban. Lopez is the shortstop. Miss bat relay. Look. One strike. Low. Touch the dirt. 1-1. That's why you don't see that many left catching first base. Cuba coffee is smelling salt of coffee. Run. 1-1, guys. The pitch. Swing, foul ball again. 1-2. And we have a stolen base. But we have a foul ball, so we have to return at the first base. It was almost like a hit and run. Big pitch went out for Baxton with a count of 2-2. And the pitch. And strike out. Oh, he did it again. Baxton, second strikeout of this inning, guys. Wow. Miss Nabi, no. Guerrero does not play. Both teams make a lot of error. You're right, Red. Thanks again to be with us. The pitch, strike. Well, Baxton, man on the third, man on the first. And we have 2 out. Bottom of the 7th, 5-2 Canada. Swing and miss again for Moncada, the third baseman. 2 strike. Baxton already strike out 2 at the bottom 7. Here we go. And the pitch. He did it. Strike. Again. 0 run on this inning with 1 hit and 1 error and 2 men left on the base. And Canada save the situation with a great bounce back of Baxton with 3 strikeouts of that inning. And after 7 innings complete, it's Canada 5 and Cuba 2. Players costly for Cuba. Great point, Larry N. Sound like Canada is going to win. It's still early, but I hope you're right, Miss Nabi. 6 more out, exactly, Red. We need 6 more out. And it's going to be a new pitcher for Team Cuba, Lopez versus Clark. RJ Calabo knocked the door. Welcome back, RJ Calabo. Montreal have the catcher, the goalie, Jacob Fowler versus Linus Ulmark. Ulmark looking good. Ottawa looking great. Ottawa are 9-1-2 and the last 12 game. Montreal is 6-1-3. So big matchup between Canada and Montreal and Ottawa tonight, 7:30 p.m. Take a note, 7:30 p.m. Italy, Mexico. Game start at 7 p.m. So tonight, we follow the Montreal Canadiens, and then we're going to go to the next the baseball game. If Italy, Mexico is still playing, we're going to switch. We're not going to do the press conference. We're going to move on to the baseball game. But my biggest problem is next Tuesday, Montreal Canadiens play against Boston, and we have the final WBC. So I don't know what to do on that one. I cannot stream 2 games at the same time. It's impossible. I cannot do it. So I don't know what to do. This guy should be replaced back on the mic. Thanks so much, Mr. Matteo, or whatever is Matt. Look, a couple of more run would be nice. I agree with you. Here we go. Lopez is going to be the next swing by clock, I believe, and it's going to be easy out. Not easy out, guys, but 6-3. But I'm not sure if it was more close than what I was expected. And I don't know, going to see the challenge or not. And we go to the challenge, guys. Review. Oh, this is save. We have an inside hit and field hit. Mark shortstop was casual, and that play might be saved. I think he is saved. Coffee and the jungle coach. Cleaning facilities in the jungle, yeah. I'll just give you an example, guys, on my jungle. Definitely save. The clock, he called it right away. Save. Play overturn. Pitch sequence from Baxton early. Now, Julien have an opportunity, guys, to step up again his game for Julien. Lazy play pitch, lazy at the first base, yeah. Julien have a very not great tournament, so now he have a chance to do it. Swain, this is going to be at the second base. An easy double play, guys. 4-6-6-3. Julien continues to struggling for the Team Canada, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I feel bad for the guy, but again, Julien, everything happened against him. He's involved every time we have a chance to do something. Julien closed the door. 2 out, double play. Abrain now Lopez. He was the first batter, the lead off. Now it was at the bottom of the batters. And then he screwed up again. I was talking about today, Mammoth signed Nick Schmalz, an 8-year deal at $8 million or $6 million. 244 for Lopez, the lead off. Swing and miss, 1-2. The Dre Flyer, Noah Powell, 3-year deal, ELC. One and two, and the pitch low, 2-2. Larry N obviously struggling. Lead not good if you advance. You're right, Larry. Canada, we have to figure out something. And the pitch, swing, foul ball, first base, dugout. Still 2-2. Top of the 8th. Canada 5, Cuba 2. $8 million. Thanks so much. And we have Full count. 5-2. Right here. Top of the 8. 2 out. Full count again. Welcome aboard, Jean Bergeron. Notre ami Jean Bergeron. And the pitch. Walk outside, and Lopez go to the first base with a walk. Can we get a stolen base? Naylor is on the plate. Here we go. We're ready to go. Naylor. Swing. This one's going to be, like, guys, left fielder diving by Martinez. The ball rolled all the way. Lopez go all the way to the home plate. The throw at the home plate. Cut. And Canada have a run on that simple single. Unbelievable. Left fielder was too deep on this one, guys. Let's see the replay. A single fly. The left fielder dive and missed the ball. The ball rolled about 30 feet from the left fielder. He catch it, guys. He catch the ball, and the ball get out of his glove. Unbelievable. The ball get out of the glove. One, he hit the ground. Tyler O'Neill, the next batter. A nice read to drop it short. Lopez never stopped. What a great fast. Martinez cannot believe it. Swing, this is going to be a second base, a fielder choice. But guys, we have one run on one hit. And then we have one man left on the base, and Canada take the lead again for the second time. 4-run. I'm going to move on to the bottom of the 8. It's 6-2 Canada. Left fielder was too deep. A nice read from Larry. Wow, what a surprise right there. Going to go with now at the bottom 8 for Cuba. Martinez. Perfect day for Martinez. 3-for-3 with 1 RBI. Following by the DH, Despain. And then the first base, Yankee. Thanks again, RJ. Appreciate a lot, guys. We're going to be back for the second live stream of the day. 7:30 p.m. Don't miss it. Tonight, Ottawa, Montreal. You have only 2 games in NHL. We're going to follow also the game Mexico-Italy baseball after the hockey game. So, again, another one to go after the game tonight if the game is not over. That's what we are. Canada have 6 out. Cuba never been eliminated at any WBC at the round robin elimination. Again, Cuba never get eliminated. Canada never advanced to the quarterfinal. You have the opposite, and this could be completely changed tonight. Chelsea Hernandez, welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the like and become a member. There we go. Baxton returned on the mound for Team Canada. And the first pitch is a fastball for 1 ball outside. Martinez, like I mentioned, have a perfect day at the plate. He's a left fielder. And the pitch, strike, 1-1. A marathon coach, Larry. A normal day, Larry. Just a normal day. We take a nap later. Low, that's the ground, 2-1. One, the next member report, run soon. Run, I swing at the third base to Toro. Toro get it. Strike to Davidson. And we have 1 out on this inning. 5 to go. Ron Gomi, I think it's tomorrow. Good afternoon, Dan Asham from Winnipeg with Colette. Mr. Dan, hopefully doing well. Notre ami Dan. Now, the DH strike. Today is 0-3 with 2 strikeouts so far. The second pitch of Baxton. Swing for a ball. 0-2. Perez is still shaky on the dugout. And the pitch, strike out. Number 4 for Baxton, and we have 2 out. We are now 4 out at the end of this game. Pitcher of Canada have 11 strikeouts on this game. Cadril, what a great game. Throw 5 innings today for Canada. Can I believe that happening? Thanks so much, Ron. What a score. 6-2 Canada. Unique. Merci. Directement de Halifax. The Moose Head. And we go. 1-1 the count. Baxton. He's ready. Accept the delivery. Outside. Fastball. 2-1. Bottom 8. Thanks again, RJ. I cannot believe that the Team USA, Dan. But tonight, Dan, it's all depend. Italy again, Mexico. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. We still 2-2. Canada is number 3rd with an average of 1.67 EER in the tournament. Foul ball again. 2-2. It was a little bit like a first knuckle curve. And swing at the first base. Davidson catch it, and he touched himself the base. And that's it for Cuba at the end of the 8th inning. 1-2-3, 0 run, 0 hit, 0 men on the base. And Canada are only at 3 out. 3 out to advance and win the Pool A. Unbelievable. We have a lead of 4 run. Let's see what they're going to do at the 9th inning. Top of the 9. We're going to get Toro, Casey, and Davidson again for Team Canada. Then Mark Pac-Man. This is très bien, mon Matt. Bien d'accord avec toi. PL Baxton look like the pitcher of 2015. Pac-Man looking good for Mark. Larry N. One thing said, Italy won not with love. Go Canada, go Dan Asham. We're going to be at the top of the 9. One more inning on this game. Thanks for all the likes today. Thanks for the super chat, Mark. Super sticker, Larry N. Again. Thanks for all the moderators and, of course, all Chicago, the news update, and the people in the chat. We're going to have a nice breakfast and then come back for the next game. Everything is set up. Martinez is the pitcher now for the team Cuba. Face to Toro, the third baseman. Have a good day, Toro, today. 2-for-4 with a home run, a RBI, a run for Toro, the third baseman for Team Canada. This game started very wild. First, guys, we got everything on this game, by the way. You have mistake, errors, interference, balk, name it, you say it. That's simple. Violation, batters, clock. Violation, pitcher, clock. And everything happened there. Here we go, guys. 1-1 for Toro. He is ready. Low. 2-1. Not a good day for Julien. Otherwise, Canada is pretty good. The pitch. Swing. A fly to the left field. It's coming. Hold. Oh, my God. A double confusion between the shortstop and the left fielder. I cannot believe what I saw today in baseball. A fly between Martinez, he stopped completely in front of the shortstop. I don't know what to tell you. It's windy for sure, but still. Ball too high for KC. Martinez, 2 mistakes in the last 2 batters. Clown show in the outfield, Mark. Good afternoon, M&M. Welcome aboard. 1-1 for KC. 0-4-2 today, KC. Walk, sacrifice, fly. And break down Larry N. Yes, it is. 1-1. The pitch. Swing, foul ball, first base. 1-2. KC have a great tournament, guys. He has 8 RBI and lead Team Canada with Toro for the most RBI in the history. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball again. Third baseman this time for KC. And just need to put this ball on the plate. And Toro, second base. Can we add one more run with the hit? We'll see. Swing it. This is going to be a single at the right field. And Toro go all the way to the end. To the home plate. Easy stand up. And Canada again and again did it. Another run. Canada. Casey. RBI for Canada. And that's it. Davidson on plate. Daniel Brookhouse. Welcome, new subscriber at the channel. Thanks so much.
Nice. Thank you very much.
And we have a double play on this play. Shortstop to second base to the first base from Aruparena to Cap and to Yankee. And that's it, guys. And Casey, again, did a great job for him. What a great tournament, Casey. Lead with the most RBI now with Team Canada. And we have right now no man on the base with 2 out, but 1 run top of the 9. Was not Cuba. Caught giving the players solid, especially at the young age run. Not sure. Some like the game with the pitcher with attitude issues, and their head was not one not in the game. Said fortunate for us, Larry. And Cuba used to be way better at baseball than PW. You're right about that. Steve did roll reverse. Canada is Mr. Baseball. The USA is Mr. Hockey. Steve. Now, everything could happen afternoon, guys. Tonight, Italy, Mexico could eliminate USA. Top 2 team advance to quarterfinal. Ball and sight for Naylor. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball behind the plate. 1-1. P.S. Knock the door. Welcome back. Canada beating Cuba at baseball is like Cuba beating Canada in hockey. P.S. Swing at the second base. And that's out 4-3. And the inning is over. But for the second inning, back-to-back, Canada have 1 run with 2 hit, 2 hit. And then 1 no man on the base. And after 8.5, Canada 7. I'm going to repeat, Canada 7. And the team Cuba 2. And we are 3 out of the miracle on the field. And we're already there, guys. Don't forget to be back in 1 hour. Robert, welcome in the house. Praise Jesus, God. And you for the great commentary. Thanks so much. Baxton, Big Maple, Canada. Out them so far. UK said they invite game, but the US double they said at 1980, 28th anniversary. Come, go Canada. Thanks so much, Robert. Mr. Encyclopédie, the historien of the hockey nation, baseball nation. Save Canada, great game. What a game. We saw everything today, guys. I know some of you just pop up a couple of innings ago, but Larry and Mark, and maybe 3, 4, 5 more people has been with me since the beginning of this game. It start and the cows. Violation clock by the pitcher. Language barrier. Spanish with English. Nobody understand. We wait and wait. That was the first situation. Then Canada put 2 men on the base. Second and first. We have caught the guy at the second base. So the runner is stuck between the third and the second. They run after him, and then boom, the umpire at the second base called a balk to the pitcher. About 30 seconds later, KO again, barrier language again. And then during the game, error, catcher Perez, 2 error, interference by Perez, open the door for 3 RBI. And then you have Martinez, 2 error, and the left fielder. Open the door to 2 RBI. We have 2 ball pass by the catcher. I'm telling you right now, we saw everything here on this game from the team Cuba on this one. Here we go. Baxton still on the mound. And we have the pitch known as the PH with a count of 0-2. Dominican Republic flag. Welcome. Good luck. The Dominican move on the quarterfinal. It'll be fun to watching the Dominican. I didn't have no chance watching the live stream with them yet. But I'm coming for the next round. 1 and 2 for Nunez. And the pitch. Low. 2-2 for Baxton. Again, Nunez. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Ready to go. And the pitch. Low. High. I apologize. Outside. Full count. And the pitch. Strike out. Nunez just looking at Canada. Baxton is 4 strikeout. Is 5th strikeout. And that gave Baxton a great performance so far. Strike again, Gilbert, the right fielder. 1 strike. Baxton, the pitch. Strike 2, a strike machine for Baxton. And now the batter take a timeout. What a great performance of Baxton after 2 shaky performance of Mako and Diaz. Swing and miss. Another strikeout for Baxton. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1 out at the end of this game. Unbelievable, guys. And the pitch, strike again. Nasty break on that pitch, Mark. Baxton is closing it down, Larry N. You're right, Nebby. About that, 2 strike for Baxton. Lead already. Dominican Republic versus Venezuela. Match will determine who will be facing Japan and Korea. Foul ball behind the plate. We stay alive. This could be the last game of Cuba. And with that, Puerto Rico, Canada move on. Foul ball again. Stay alive. Hernandez. Now with walking. Wow. Wow. And nasty break. I think he changed the pitcher because of the count for days. I think it is. I could be wrong, but I think it is. He's at 49 pitch right now. I think you need 50 and you're losing one more day. As to hit a pitch limit marker. But that's what I believe. 65, and then you have 50 for the reliever. I could be wrong here. I don't want to tell you something I don't know at 100%. But I remember to see the limit 50 at some point. So, again, maybe PLW or someone can helping us. But I know he stopped at 49. So we have a reason behind that. And that would bring Serentala, the pitcher. That's the only explanation. It makes sense, right? Of that. But that's the only thing I can tell you exactly. Don't forget the next game. Not the next game. I apologize. So there are a pitch limit, yeah, on that one. Tonight, 7 o'clock, Italy, Mexican. 8 o'clock, Dominican, Venezuela. We're going to go move on Friday, guys. We have 2 games, 6:30 and 8 o'clock. We're going to carry on both games back-to-back, live streaming. Saturday, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock will be the game. We're still not sure if can play Friday or Saturday about that. And the pitch. Swing a fly out. This game is over. Unbelievable moment history and Canada baseball. They move on to the quarterfinal and eliminate the team Cuba. And for this, the first time, and the history Canada advanced to the pool, past the pool play. And 6 appearances in the tournament, guys. Team Canada move forward to go unbelievable. I'm shocked to see that, guys. I cannot believe it, what we saw right now here on that one. So again, it could be, I believe, Friday night at 8 o'clock or Saturday at 3 o'clock afternoon. Don't forget, Cuba are stunned. The players and the fans. Perez is still almost in tears. Perez, that's it, guys. What a game. What a great performance. Apparently, 50 or more pitch require a 4 days rest for the reliever. Exactly, look, was what I thought it was. Robert, merci beaucoup, notre ami Robert de la France. But MLB is none. Because Yamamoto, no, that's true about NB. It's only for the tournament, by the way, on this one. Great library. And it's too bad, so many complicated rules. Why not adapt North American game? Benjamin, let's go. Now, let's get Mexico win, scoring 4 a less run to knock out the USA. Benjamin, thanks so much. If Yamamoto pitch on the quarterfinal, March 12-13, he can pitch on the final March 17. Right now, this happening, Miss Navy, yes and no. If you pitch over 80 pitch, the next round, that's the limit as a starter, 80 pitch. You are 4 days, so he cannot pitch at the final. So this is one, and the final, the number is 95. 65, 80, and 95 for the starter. And for the bullpen, it's 50, 65, is something else. on that one. On the is the pitch limit ruled because the tournament is at the same time as the spring. Granny don't want to overwork the pitcher, or it's just a rule for this tournament. It's only a rule for the this tournament. Cuba beat themselves exactly. That's like they cannot. They have to look at themselves. Very bad baseball for them. Canada guy is confirmed. Play Saturday afternoon at 3:00 p.m. Oh God, we can do the game. So again, guys, Canada play at 3:00 afternoon. It's confirmed Saturday. Now we are just wait to see who they play again. They're going to play again the Pool B. The Japan play Saturday night at 9:00. Again, the Pool C. And then you have Friday night. Puerto Rico play at 8:00. Again, Pool B. And Korea wait for the Pool C at 6:30 Friday night. So again, don't miss it. We're going to be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The game, guys, we have one game only Sunday, 8:00 p.m. Monday, we have one game only, 8:00 p.m. And Tuesday, I don't know what to do, but it's going to be a game at 8:00 p.m. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is only one game. Canada plays Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. Japan Saturday night at 9 p.m. And then Friday night, Korea play at 6:30 p.m. And then Puerto Rico play at 8:00 p.m. Waiting now for what's going on the Group B. Now, if you look about the standing on the Group B, here's the situation. Italy, number 1. USA, number 2. Mexico, number 3. If Italy win tonight, Italy move on to the game Friday night. If USA make it, they play Saturday. Again, USA, again, Canada. And if Mexico make it, they're going to play again Canada. So we have to wait what's going to happening there if Italy win or not. You're welcome, Larry N., my friend. Thanks to be with us. I'm sure I can get there, but good luck to add baseball cheer, Larry N. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Luc Lafortune. You're welcome, Miss Nabi. And then Mark, you're welcome. And then Oli, Mark, Canada win. You're right about that. McKenna, Mark Elliott. That's all, guys. That's conclude the show today on the baseball. Canada finish 7 and Cuba 2. Game complete, game over. And I look forward to see all of you at the next game. And you got everything you need to know, guys. The only reason we get here and the damn we have a good time together is because all of you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly. You have greatness inside of you. I can wait to see you at the hockey game in 1 hour. Montreal Canadiens versus Ottawa Senators. Don't miss it tonight at 7:30 p.m. We're going to be back after this game to show to you the game Italy-Mexico or Dominican versus Venezuela. So don't miss up that game. Don't miss this game. We're going to continue to carry on both baseball game after the Montreal Canadiens. Tomorrow we go to the NHL game tomorrow night, and we're going to be back also Friday night for a double game of the Montreal baseball WBC. And that's what we got here tonight. Thanks so much, PLW. The Baseball Nation. And I want to tell you one more thing, sir. Be well, BL. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2026. Have an amazing, great rest of your day, whatever you are, maybe afternoon or the morning, and maybe the night, late night, but sweet dream, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good day. I will see you in 60 minutes. Oh. Booyah!